2024, my first year of Artfight. I loved it. It didn't seem great, but then someone drew my OC, and it was amazing. I'll tag any people whose YouTubes I know, and I'll put all of the credits in the description. My first attack was from Highlight the Potato on YouTube, and from Highlight on Artfight. Highlight drew my OC, Ash. She's a Wings of Fire OC who's a Skywing and Nightwing hybrid. I revenged her by drawing her OC, Howlite. I didn't really enjoy how this OC turned out. It seemed fine at the time, but over the course of Artfight, I actually kind of improved my dragon anatomy, and since this was the first one, it didn't really turn out the way I would have drawn it if I drew it now. Overall, though, the OC's design is really cool, and I think in my newer style, I would have been able to draw her a lot better. The next OC I drew was Spruce Leaf. Spruce Leaf belongs to Trench Arts on YouTube and also Trench Art on Artfight. I really loved how this one turned out. I think I've definitely gotten a lot better at drawing cats. They look a lot cuter now too. And I just love the OC's design. The colors are amazing and the name fits perfectly. And then to revenge me, Trench drew my OC, Nightclaw. I think the drawing turned out really well and it was really cool to see my Warrior Cats OC be drawn. And then I drew Oleander, who belongs to the Slush Winglet on both Artfight and YouTube. I also didn't really like how this turned out. I kind of enjoyed the head, but I kind of forgot how to draw cloaks and hoods. So I kind of messed it up, but it's okay. The next OC I drew was Hydrangea. Was Hydrangea or Hydrangea. Don't really know how it's pronounced. But who belongs to Nadia Does Art Things, and I drew her with lots of cheese. Then I drew Spotty Shrom, who belongs to Lion Fang 1239 on Artfight. It'd been a long time since I've drawn My Little Ponies, and I honestly loved it. This was a really cool OC. I love the mushroom aesthetic, so it was really fun to draw. And then I just drew her flying in the sky. And then I got a revenge back, and Crimson Leaf was drawn, and I really loved it. Then I drew The Weaver by Fennelfish on Artfight. And I didn't realize this was a Rain World OC until after I started drawing it, but I still loved it because it was really cute. And then I got an amazing revenge. I actually went crazy when I saw this from Fennelfish. It was a mass attack. And my OC, Gorsefur, is in the yellow section. And I really loved it. It was really cute. And then I drew Riot, who belongs to Nextile the Renegade on YouTube and Artfight. And I love Riot's design so much because just the head fluff and the tail fluff and the little paws fluff and the chest thing. I don't really know what to call it, but I loved it. And the eyes, my goodness, I love it when eyes are completely black and they just have a little kind of line pupil thing. That's why I like a lot of the has-been character designs. And then lastly, I got an attack from Rabid Lynxeon on Artfight. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to revenge it, but it was a great way to end off my first Artfight season. I really enjoyed Artfight and would recommend anyone who hasn't done it before to do it if you can.